I'm Sadie.
And today is February 5th, 2014.
And we're the bestness in the West, so don't
definitely
miss.
don't miss.
Yeah. All right, Wasatch, we invite you guys to stand with us for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I don't know if you guys noticed, but the flags are at half-mast today. In honor of Sergeant Corey Ride, and his funeral is today. And a little bit more, we're going to take it to Officer Purdy so he can talk to you guys a little bit more about that. Officer Purdy?
Thanks, Wasatch. I had the opportunity to work with Sergeant Ride early in my law enforcement career. I was with the Highway Patrol. I worked with Corey in K-9 and SWAT. We worked together for several years. Great guy, great husband, great father. Corey's life was taken about a week ago tomorrow. He pulled up on what he thought was a motorist assist, and he had a male who had spent many years in prison and had extensive criminal background. Stuck a high-powered rifle out of a pistol out of the back of the car and shot Corey twice and took his life. Another deputy was injured the same day. Deputy Greg Sherwood was injured. He was shot in the head. He's recovering fine. Today is Corey's funeral, and I appreciate the opportunity that Wasatch High lets me come on here and talk about Deputy Sergeant Ride and the respect that you guys have given him. Oftentimes we look at law enforcement and we think that we're just out there to enforce the laws and hassle you and give you a hard time, but there's a reason why we do those things, and the reason why that we decided long ago in our careers to wear a badge and a gun and to protect each and every one of you. Corey did that, and he gave his life doing that. And so, great guy. Like I said, I had an opportunity to work with him for several years. He did very well at his job, and so our thoughts and prayers are with him and his family. And again, his funeral is today. It'll be streamed live on KSL, I think, beginning at around 11. So, with that said, Wasatch, I appreciate you letting me come on, and if we can just have a moment of silence for Sergeant Corey Ride.
All right, Wasatch, we have an announcement from Mr. Foster. All students interested in running track this year, there will be a meeting this Friday after school in the lecture hall to discuss track season and tryouts. Be there at 2:35 and ready to discuss track season and what you need to do to be ready for it.
And also, any girls who are interested in playing softball this year, please go see Coach Kinsman in room 115. The softball team is having preseason workouts now, and Coach Kinsman would love to see you there, so get out to that.
All right, now we're going to take it on over to Logan. What have you got for us today?
Well, for lunch today, there's barbecue pork sandwich with chips in line 1, personal pizza with breadsticks, chef salad or ham sandwich in line 2. In line 3, there's pork chop with potatoes and gravy. And in line 4 is beef nachos and Mexican rice. All of the lines have frozen fruit cup for dessert. For birthdays today, there's Lily Martino, Kiana Payan, Colin Pinata, Brianna Rasban, Timothy Van Alsdahl, and Cindy Villalobos. make sure to wish them happy birthday and keep those officers in your prayers. So, Bo, what's going on with the sports?
In the sports world today, we have boys and girls freshman basketball teams traveling to East High School at 5:30, so good luck to you guys. Caitlin Walker today will sign with Alabama for track. Lillian Martino will sign with BYU Hawaii to play soccer with them at 3 in the Commons today, so come support them. In Olympic news, Shaun White dropped out of slopestyle competition that begins tomorrow. White said, after much deliberation with my team, I have made the decision to focus solely on trying to bring home the third straight gold medal in halfpipe for Team USA. Torstein Horgmo broke his collarbone on the slopestyle course on Monday, and athletes are calling this course unsafe. So hopefully we can see some snowboarding and not just athletes wrecking. Let's take it back to Connor and Sadie.
Thanks, Bo. I hope our athletes are okay over at the Olympics. Always fun to watch. All right, Landon, you have Cool to Care for us today?
That's right, Sadie. Today we have Tate Stone, he was a senior, given to him by Mr. Moss, Haley Ostergaard in 9th grade from Mr. Foster, and Tyler Snyder, given to him by Miss Wright, and he's a junior. So go to the office and get those prizes. Back to the anchors.
Okay, thank you very much. Just remember, go down to the office, and we really appreciate all the teachers that hand out those Cool to Care cards and all the students that are Cool to Care. All right, Carly, you have our world news for us today. What's going on?
Yeah. Sochi is just around the corner, and while I'm looking forward to upcoming events, many are worried about a chance of a terrorist attack. But even with all these precautions, many are still worried. It's been confirmed that 2 women planning on competing have been threatened to where security is concerned, and 50% of Americans say that they are worried about an attack. Having said that, there is a chance that some events will be held back due to construction. U.S. reporters planning on covering the games say there's no hotels for them to stay in. Hotels are still under construction just 2 days before opening ceremonies. Russia has had 7 years to construct these buildings with a $50 billion budget. But for me, I'm just excited about seeing the U.S. team win gold. Thanks, guys.
I agree. I think that will be awesome.
Yep. All right. Now a quick announcement from Mr. DeStefano. Morp is this weekend, the 8th. The theme is Disney. Dance starts at 8:30 and ends at 11. In the Commons, pictures will be taken by Bell Photography, starting at 9. All girls that go to the dance will be entered to win a free hair and makeup package for prom. So make sure you get out to that.
Also, anybody interested in a Snow College Snow Blast? It's this weekend, the 7th and 8th. You stay the night, and there will be a campus tour, pizza, a magician, and a comedy. There's going to be a blackout dance, and you will be served breakfast the next morning. To reserve your spot and for more information, visit www.snow.edu/snowblast. I'm sure that's a great experience.
Sounds like a good time. All right, Sammy, what have you got for us?
Well, the stocks aren't looking too great. The Dow is down 19.5 points, and the Nasdaq is down 24.7 points, and the S&P 500 is down 4.7 points. And with some other business right here in Heber, the oil refinery is coming to Heber City, and the refiner Tesoro is proposing a 135-mile pipeline connecting to the Uinta Basin with Salt Lake City area refineries. The pipe would come straight through Heber and would reduce truck traffic by up to 250 trips per day. What do you guys think how that would affect Heber?
That might be a good thing. I guess we'll just have to see, Okay, Upward Bound students, you guys have a meeting today right after school at 2:30 in the computer lab, and you'll be prepared to take a fun ACT practice test.
Fun. All right. As well, pottery students, collect all your old pottery from Mr. McNaughton by the 6th, or it is going to be destroyed. So make sure you hurry, go in there and rescue whatever you have created with your beautiful minds.
And now, Rocky.
Take it over the weather. Yeah.
Tomorrow, it's going to be 34 degrees, going up to 35, and then all the way up to 40 degrees by Tuesday of next week. So we'll be warming up quite a bit. Let's take it back to Anchors.
All right, thank you very much, Rocky. Remember, pottery students, get in there, save your projects. Girls, you can get free hair and makeup if you go to Morp. And Mr. Foster, get ready for track.
Have a great day, you guys.
Have a beautiful day. Good job.